Hello my friends, welcome to Dave's Skillet. Got a new menu item today. I've not done this since 2017. Okay, I've had it since 2017. I've just not filmed it since 2017. It's a corned beef brisket. And we're gonna do this in a rice cooker. Heck yeah. We're gonna go big in a rice cooker. Right over there. Let's go. So we're gonna do the spice packet. And gotta get my handy scissors out. Cut a corner off. Now you don't have to use this seasoning packet if you don't want to. You could use your own seasons. Whatever you got, whatever you want to use, whatever you want to put into it. I'm just going with what is recommended with the product, so that's why I'm using it. You're probably wondering, why am I putting that in a tea bag infuser or tea leaf infuser? There's a reason to my madness. One, by putting it in here, when it's done cooking, then this can be removed rather easily. Whereas if I don't have it in there, I'm not going to remove anything, am I? So there you are. And we're going to be using some beef broth to cook in. So I'm going to go ahead and add this. Actually, I'll put the meat in first. Put in the meat. I've already removed a lot of fat because I don't want the fat in the mix. So I've gone ahead and removed quite a bit. Probably about a pound, I would imagine. I'm like, well, I don't need a pound of that. Cook the meat solo. That's all the fat that I've removed from the meat. You can see it's quite a bit. And so, here's that. Gonna put the whole container in there. 32 ounce. There we go. Of course, we don't want to forget our magic ingredients here because we need that in the rice cooker. So after we get that in there, we are going to cook it not low and slow, but I'm going to have it on high. And it's going to go most of the day anyhow. So slow cook high, slow cook low. We want it on slow cook high. And that's it. That's it cooking. We will be back. And as you can see, it's done. 6 hours total time. Whew. Yeah. Let's get this turned around. Just a bit. Oh yeah, it's pretty doggone tender. Yeah. This is gonna be pretty good. The next thing I have to do, of course, is the vegetables. And they're gonna go right back in the pot with the juice from this brisket for about 35 minutes, and I'll be slow cooking it. So let's see what we got here, because this is looking so good. I gotta have a piece. I'm gonna pick on that one there. I'm gonna try to pick on that one there. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's just, did you see that? It was just wobbly. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Mm-hmm. That is definitely a go. Wow. Okay, I've washed the veggies. I'll put the potatoes in first, just so they don't turn on the color. Whoa, that just broke out of my hand. I wasn't trying to do that, throw it in. It just literally fell out of my hand. So that can happen. And you can see how I'm cutting these up. Bite-sized pieces. I got pizza on the brain. Never mind me. Go. I didn't want to cut. Okay. So we'll get it cut. I'm going to get that little green bit out of there. I don't want that. I don't really care for that in my onions. I always take the center out, if I remember. So, oh yeah. And we cut these up pretty much the same way. Put them in the quarters. Now, I don't want the end bits, so I'm going to remove them. I'm not going to take the skin off. I don't think that's necessary, but yeah. Yeah, we'll throw those in. That's a big chunk. We'll just cut that in half. Now, that raggedy part, I always cut that off. Because I don't like it. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look nice. It looks nasty. So I cut it off. And that's done. Well, that part of it's done. And so we give that a bit of a stir. We're going to put this back in because why wouldn't I? That's my seasoning packet. And I don't want to really leave the seasoning out of it. And so, yeah, that's hot. But I weathered it. It's cooking now, but I'll have to set my timer for 35 minutes. And now, the last ingredient. I'm not going to say it's the most important, but it's the last one. We're going to put half of this cabbage in the pool. Got to get that off of there. And the outer leaves, which look like they've been in a road drag contest. I don't know what they, I don't know how they do that. They're pretty not so good looking. Okay, I'll take that bit off. Yeah. I don't know what that is. No matter. We get it off. My Chinese veggie knife at it. Just like that. And that part of it, we want that out because that is so not going to taste nice. So we're going to take that out. because it'll be bitter if I don't. Yeah. And perfect, huh? And we put this in the pot. That's what I call it's done. Yeah, that's a winner. Winner, winner, corned beef dinner. Wow, look at that. Look at that. And yeah, it's all good. Tender. Oh yeah. Almost al dente. But not quite. Which means it's cooked to perfection anyway. Oh man. Let's see what this is like. The celery. Because you don't want to overcook celery. Now the potatoes, that's the funny thing. You don't want to undercook them. You certainly don't ever want to overcook them. So let's see what we got. See, this is why you never, ever, ever add salt to your cooking until after you've had a taste. I don't need to add salt to none of this. Oh, heck no. We're talking perfection here. Ah, yeah. I call that really hot in my mouth. This is what I call corned beef in a rice cooker. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. Come on. You know you love it. I love it. It's great. And the meat is so tender. It's melting in my mouth. I gotta try an onion. I've not tried an onion yet. But I'm sure it's gonna be as good as the rest. Oh yeah. Now it's not even 3 p.m. So I just let it cool down. But you know what I'm having for dinner, right? I mean, you know what I'm having, yeah? Oh yeah, you're looking at it. And now, we gotta do something here about the meat. Because we're gonna add some of this jus from the cooking. Oh yeah, right out of the pot. That's the way you do that. Heck yeah. That way it won't dry out. And when it's time for me to have my dinner, I'll add another ladle of that. And oh my gosh. Wow. This is making me hungry just looking at this. So bon appetit, my friends. I hope you make this one. Winner, winner, corned beef dinner. And I'll see you on the next recipe, because I know you're going to subscribe. I know you want to be in there.